Alright, welcome to a video on writing and graphing inequalities. So before we start solving our inequalities, we need to know what we're working with because these are a little bit different than equations. So all this is just going to show us how to write, how to say, and graph our inequalities. So we're going to start with strictly greater than. So the symbol for strictly greater than is there at the top. So if we start over here on the left, this says x is greater than 5. X is greater than 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw our number line. All of these answers are going to have a number line. And then I want to put my 5 in the middle. Then I want to pick at least two numbers that are bigger on the right and two numbers smaller on the left. Now if it is strictly greater than, we are going to put an open dot at our 5. That open dot means that it cannot equal 5. Because it's open, it means it can equal 5, because 5 is not greater than 5. Now, greater than, we look here. Which is greater, 4 or 6? Well, we know numbers, so 5. To go greater, we go to 6. So we draw an arrow pointing this way. What this graph shows us is that any number we pick going this way is going to make this true. So if I plug in 6, 6 is greater than 5. True. 7 greater than 5. True. So that's what our graph is showing us. It's showing us where all our answers are. On the right we have this in words. It says y is greater than -2. So let's convert that into math symbols. Y is greater than -2. And then what we do is we go back to our number line, put our -2 in the middle, two numbers smaller, two numbers bigger, put an open dot, again because it cannot equal -2, and then greater than, we look, -1 is greater, so we show that. All of our answers are on that part of the number line. So here I have 4 examples I want you to try on your own, so go ahead, pause the video and try them now. Okay, now here are the solutions to those examples. Go ahead, check your answers with mine. Now we're going to talk about strictly less than. So strictly less than, and there's the symbol for it. So if we start here on the left, it says y is less than -1. Now just like with our greater than, number line. -1 in the middle. Now this is still cannot be equal to -1. So just like our strictly greater than, strictly less than has to be an open dot. And less than -1, our arrow needs to go that way. So we need to show that all of our answers are over here on the number line. X is less than 2. So we got another word problem. So we have x is less than, that's this symbol, 2. Then we go back to our number line. Oops. There we go. Again, open dot, because it cannot equal 2. And then we show less than. Okay, here are 4 more examples for you to try on your own. So go ahead, pause the video, try those now. And here are the solutions to those examples. So go ahead, check your answers with mine. So here we have greater than or equal to. So these are a little bit different. As you can see, our symbol looks very similar to our strictly greater than, but we have that little solid line underneath our greater than. That means that it's equal to. So this basically looks like we took our greater than symbol and our equal to symbol and mashed them together, which is essentially what we're saying. We're saying that all of our solutions here can be greater than our number or equal to our number. So we're still going to do the same number line. Put our number in the middle. 2 bigger, 2 smaller. Now when I go to 10, I'm not leaving it as an open dot, I'm going to close it in because my answer can be 10. So this closed dot tells me that my solution can be 10. Greater than 11, 12, 13, those are all greater. So we make our arrow go towards our greater numbers. Our word problem, y is greater than or equal to 15. So y is greater than or equal to 15. Now we do our lovely number line. Close dot at 15 because it can be 15 and it also can be greater than 15. So here are 4 examples. As before, go ahead, pause the video, try these on your own. Okay, so here are the solutions. Check your answers with mine. And now we're to the final one. I'm sure you're happy. Less than or equal to. And just like our greater than or equal to, it looks like the less than symbol smashed together with our equal sign. And that's kind of what it means. So we say y is less than or equal to 5. So we draw our number line. Again, it's a closed dot because it can be equal to 5, and then less than 5 on our number line indicates that direction. And then x is less than or equal to -3. So x less than or equal to -3. Number line. Close dot at our -3, less than -3, that way on our number line. So here's the last set of problems for you to try, so go ahead and do that now. Okay, so here are the solutions. Check your answers with mine, then you are done.